Hello everyone and welcome to my intuitive energy channel. So this is an intuitive energy reading using my tools here on are the Cambridges, William and Kate, going to be moving to Windsor? Because there's a lot of speculation, especially in the London newspapers. Are they going to be moving? And it doesn't say why, and it doesn't speculate why. So what I want to look at here is what would the reason be? What would the reason for William and Kate and the Cambridges to actually, what would they benefit from moving to Windsor Castle? And you can put your comments in the chat section there. I thought I'd come on and do this live because this is, it's interactive, and I actually do like to do these live shows. So first of all, to give people a chance to get here and to be able to contribute into the chat section there and be part of the community. What I'm going to do is a very, very quick daily read, okay? A daily read. So if you can't wait, if you're on catch up and you can't wait to actually get straight to the subject, I will put a timestamp. I will put a timestamp in the on the title at the end, so you can go straight to the subject. Okay, so first of all, I want to look at a daily reading, whoever this is reaching out to, whoever I'm resonating to. There's really strange things going on in the world. I'm not going to cover the whole globe in this reading, but whoever I am reaching out to here to help you on your journeys. Okay, so let's have a look at the daily read before we get onto the subject. So let's have a look here. A daily read for whoever I'm reaching out to here. A daily read. I get with already energies coming through. You're worrying here, but then again, it seems like there's just an overshadowing of worry at the moment in our lives. So it feels like you're worrying. You're worrying, and how are things going to pan out? But I feel life is just full of worry at the moment. So yeah, some of you, or whoever I'm reaching out to, may be kind of concerned and worried how you are going to make your money and build, and you've worked so hard, and you've built up so many coins that you're thinking, okay, how am I going to, do this? It's like, yeah, what I'm going to do is a Celtic cross here. So you're worried it's like the money comes in and the money goes out, and it's like depleting at the moment. If you get one thing, another thing comes in. And partly to do with this is actually somebody defeating you. So this is one of the reasons that you are worried about your money, because you don't want to be defeated. It's like somebody's defeated you here, and you don't want them to defeat you even more. That's what I get with that. I get the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is I feel this is you, because this is crowning the reading. And fire sign, not necessarily so, but could be. This is a very big, massive learning curve for you. I feel this learning curve is it seems prevalent in our world at the moment, and I feel this learning curve is, I feel it's difficult to trust people at the moment, and I feel this is what this learning curve is. You may have put your trust fully in this person, and they betrayed you, and they totally let you down in a big, massive way. So, um, I think if somebody can actually do that, um, if they can actually let you down in such a massive way, then is there something wrong with that person mentally? Because who would go out of their way to actually do that to someone? So it's like a learning curve that not everybody thinks the same as what you do. They don't have the integrity as you do. They don't have the respect of somebody else's well-being. They don't care really. They don't give a toss. And I'll just say it as it is. They seems like they don't give a toss, and it seems there's more and more of this. It's like very very much narcissism. Narcissism just care about themselves. It's all about me. As long as I'm okay, I don't care about if you're not okay. So I do get there is someone that has, whoever this is, could be in the workplace. They may not have paid you right. You may have not received any some money that you was expecting. You've been let down, and there's been arguments over this. So fighting over this too. Now I get the Empress, which is a great card to get for the daily read, because this is you, the Empress, okay? And and you see, looking back in your past, when you're kind of your mind is foggy over the way somebody has treated you, whose mind is obviously not in the right place. Um, if you look back, and this is how I put myself in perspective when I meet with this difficulty. If you look back, look at the people that did respect you, look at the people that did value you, look at the people who was glad to see you, look at the people that were glad for your help, and remember that, okay, because you are the Empress. You are the Empress, and people, it's like negating the way this person has treated you. It could be you work for somebody and they haven't paid you, or you're expecting some money here from someone and they haven't given you this money. And it's like a massive learning curve. It could be someone who just betrayed you and dropped you from a great height and did it deliberately. Um, but I do get that you will get your justice, because this is waiting for you, is your justice, because you are going to regain this value. You are going to regain this value. You are going to reclaim yourself. Reclaim yourself. And you will get your justice, but it's going to take a while. And then it's going to take a while to reclaim your value after this incident, whatever this incident is. Well, what can I say? It's like, I'm not saying it is this scenario, but it's like you've your heart's in the right place. You go for this job, right? And this job is like it portrays itself as being your dream job. Then you start your dream job, and they ask you to do overtime and ask you to work all these hours God sends, with the promise of something at the end of this, which is going to be fantastic. You do all that work, you do all that overtime, you bend over backwards, you take a lot of abuse, and you put yourself through the mill for this. And at the end of all of this, they don't pay you. They don't pay you, okay? That's the kind of energy that I'm pulling through here. It's like somebody has taken you for a ride. Or It could be someone that's really let you down. They've left you high and dry. They've left you penniless. They've taken everything from you, and you're left with nothing, and you're having to rebuild. That kind of energy. So it can be any of these energies, or it could be both. Or it could be both. Okay. So I get here, there's something wrong with people who have something in their brain missing, that they cannot value somebody's help, and they cannot value somebody's input, and they cannot value somebody who is going to be work very hard for this situation. There's something wrong in their brain when they do this. Okay, so get here, looking back, moving this to one side, looking back to the past of the times when you were valued, and people did kind of appreciate what you did, um, and the gratefulness. So I have the Justice card here. And this person acted very immature, very immature. It's like, oh, well, I'll just take from this person and get them to work hard for me, and then I'm going to drop them. That kind of energy. So, yeah, it's an end to this. It's an end to this. Okay, the death card, the death card. There is an end to this. Now, I do want to go further with this, because I want to find out how this is going, because I don't feel you're going to. No, it's really sad that this happened to you, but it's like put you off caring. Yeah. It's like put you off caring for people to help them. And you used to care about people, and you used to help them unconditionally. This has put you off caring. And this is exactly what these toxic people want to do to you. They want to rip you off, so that you, at the end of all of this abuse, or because this is abuse, so at the end of all of this abuse, you are going to, because they're jealous and envious of your caring nature, that you actually care about people, that you bend over backwards to help people. Look what you did to me. Look what you did for me. You must be so caring. Where do you get that caring attitude from? Where does it come from? Why do you care so much? So they play the game of, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip away your trust in actually wanting to even bother with people again. I'm going to rip away your trust to even give a damn, or even care about anybody again. So this is how twisted this is. These narcissists can be jealous of your caring nature and want to destroy that by dropping you from a great height. But there's an end to this. I'm not saying that you should not be caring. I think you should be caring. I think you should continue to be caring and say, isn't that really sad that you had to go this far to try to, because you were so envious of my caring nature? Isn't that horror? Isn't that terrible? I pity you. I pity you. So where do you go from here? Where do you go from here? It's getting back that value, I feel, and an end to this. There's no more. I'm not going to be treated like this. It's like I'm worth more than this. I want to be valued and respected for what I give out and give to people. So the Two of Cups. You being the watery sign of the Queen of Cups, very caring nature. This has tested you, so it could have been a relationship, or it could have been somebody that you put yourself out for. This has really tested you, and you are exhausted by this testing of this person, of your kind nature. Okay. Um, and it's all about, you felt that you see, these narcissists think that everybody's out to just get one over on each other. And this would be like, oh well, they're investing in me to see what they can get out of me. I know what you're doing. You are bending over backwards to help me so that you can invest in me. But you know what? I'm not going to invest in you. And this kind of energy, it's not right. So I get here this sacrificing this situation, or leaving you hanging. That can be leaving you hanging, and you ending up walking away from this because they just tested your good nature to see how far they could go. I get the 10 of Pentacles, and now you're looking at your security, your security, and that's what you're looking at now. Your own security, and actually defending your own security, because you know what it's like to be defeated, and you know what it's like to be treated in this way. And I get the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is you. Okay, that's what I get here. So it's also a false defeat too, because what this boils down to is somebody taking you for a ride and testing you and trying and being jealous of your kind nature. Isn't that strange? You're kind to somebody, and you want, you're genuine from the heart and authentic from the heart, and this person is just taking you, just taking what they can from you. And he's even jealous of that. He's even jealous of that great nature of yours. It's odd. So this is what this was. This is what it is. Okay. Um, I feel this is going on around you. I feel this is a learning curve, that there are people out there that can actually be jealous of your kind, um, you know, your kind, unconditional love. Yes, that sounds crazy. Sounds absolutely crazy, because they wonder, why can't I be like that? Why can't I be so caring? Why can't I be do things just for the sake of love? Why does they all that why does there always have to be something I get from this? Why can't I just give for the sake of giving? So that's the daily read, guys. So it's a false defeat. You may feel very depleted over this, um, because this person is very toxic. They thought that you was doing it to get something out of them, or you was doing this to get a one-upmanship on them. They thought that you were investing into the game here, but you wasn't. You were investing. You wasn't investing in anything. You was just caring towards someone. So I'm going to leave it there, the daily read. Okay. And this is just to kind of validate, I feel, what you've been through, and validate that there are people out there that can be jealous of you being a soft-natured person. Isn't that crazy? So what I'm going to do is now move on to the topic. Hello, everyone. I hope you're well. Hi, Linda. Hi, Ina. Hi, everyone. Hi, Anna. NMNC. Hi there. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I think I'd go into narcissism because narcissists and bullies see somebody who's kind with a kind natured person. They see that as a weakness. They don't see that as a strength. I mean, where would the world be if we didn't have caring, giving people that want to give to charity and want to give, help people in Afghanistan, and help less fortunate people? Where would the world be without caring, natured people? You know, but toxic people would even be jealous of your caring nature. They would want to rob you of that. So they would do a number on you. So you'd never trust anybody again. And you'd never be kind to anybody again because you're so embittered. Because you've been, oh, I got let down so many times that I'm not, couldn't give a damn about people anymore. That's where they want you to be. But I don't see you. I don't see you doing that, and I don't want you to do that. I want you to be that lovely, caring, soft-natured person right till the end of your days, because that is who you are. That is who you are, whether people are envious and jealous of your natural kindness and softness and maternal side of your nature. Some people can even be envious of your maternal instincts. That's how sick some people are. So do not allow people like that to do that to you. That's what I'm saying. This is what the daily read is. If somebody has done that to you, has let you down like that, ripped away your caring nature, you're doubting in yourself, then you need to remember, before you met this person or this group of people, of the times when people really did care and really were grateful of your help, and bring that value back into your life. Bring that value back into your life when you used to see things and see them in a very beautiful way, instead of being tarnished by this narcissist and toxic energy. So let's get on to the title. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming for the live chat. And I had to just give out that very important message there, definitely, because we're living in a very tested world at the moment, and people are testing to see how good you are. Oh, aren't you good? Aren't you good? And goodness seems to be going out of the window, you know? And we have to keep that goodness. We have to keep that goodness. We have to show the love. We really, really do. Regardless. Feel like, I'm going a bit religious here now, but look at Jesus Christ, how he was made to be to look horrible, and his intentions were all bad, and he wasn't caring, that he actually got persecuted, and crucified on a cross. So what I want to do is to look at this reading, and it's a little bit of a different reading. I know I would too. I would give somebody my last penny, but it seems as if me too. I've met people that just want an exchange. It's not like it's not just a natural kind of give and take. It's like it's like they want something from you, like an exchange. And I've been shocked by these kind of people. You've given to them, and when they have to give back to you, they resent it. You know. And it's crazy. It's crazy that they don't even notice what you've done for them, or what you cared for them, that you love them, and maybe you traveled miles and miles to visit these people, And when you got there, it was like they treated you, well, why have you traveled all these miles to come and see me? And it's like, well, it's because I care. And it's like they just want to, they're jealous of that caring nature. Wow, where'd you get that from? You need to educate me on how you acquired this caring nature of yours. It's odd, it's twisted. These people need help, basically. Um, so let's continue. I'm sorry if you've been through this. I'm sorry if it's touched a nerve with you. But this is saying, remember those times that people appreciated the smallest thing from you, not the biggest things, the smallest thing from you. And you made their day, and you made them smile. And just remember what a loving, caring person you truly are from from your inner core. So let's have a look here. What I'm going to do is look at something different, another member of the royal family, which is the Cambridges. And why are the Cambridges, or is it true that the Cambridges are actually thinking of moving to Windsor? Are the Cambridges thinking of moving to Windsor? Let's do a reading on that, and why. And why are they thinking of moving to Windsor? So I think I've got a good idea. The Sun card, it's for a happy reason. It's for a very happy reason why they are thinking of moving to Windsor. So I'm guessing that there may be another child on the way, and this place in Kensington is not big enough. Now, I'm not talking about Alma Hall, because George and Louis and the kids and Charlotte go to schools in London, so they're not going to be travelling all the way to Suffolk, to Norfolk, and all every day. They're not going to jump in an aeroplane and or a helicopter to get their kids to school every morning. Not not at all. So they've got an apartment, and I feel it's big. It's a big apartment, but I think it's only got 3 bedrooms. 3 or 4 bedroomed apartment. It's still, that's quite big, but it's not for extending a family to 4 children, maybe 2 girls, 2 boys, all needing their own bedrooms. So it's for a happy reason. I feel there may be another child on the way. I've been saying this right from January. I mean, it's got to be coming soon. The Sun card, it's for a happy reason. It could be because she's having a baby and they need more room than Kensington Palace, which is their base in London. I'd say yes, they are looking at a place in Windsor. It could be in Windsor Estates, but it also could be outside Windsor Estates, or they could be moving into Windsor, because they are looking at something there. They're looking at renovating. I feel it's because there's going to be an extension to the family, and this apartment is not big enough. The place in Alma Hall is big enough, but not Kensington Palace. Their base in London, so they're just changing their base in London to Windsor. Okay, Windsor Castle, which would make sense. I get the Queen of Wands. This could be the Queen of Wands could actually be Kate coming through as the Queen of Wands. I do get walking away. I also could be bad, some memories there at Kensington Palace that they maybe, who knows, it may be Diana, the memories of Diana, Princess Diana. It could be, that actually could be Diana. Memories of Diana and wanting to put that into the past. NMC and spot on, okay, because Kensington Palace doesn't seem to be a nice place to live. It seems very crowded and a bit dated, not very private either. Well, this is it, and I don't feel they're happy living there. I get that energy too. So I see them walking away from that. Also, the memories of Diana's apartment. Apparently, it said that because this is a spiritual channel, okay, it said that the ghost of Diana does kind of roam that place. And I think Charles has seen Diana's ghost in our speculation that Charles has seen Diana's ghost in Buckingham Palace. So let's have a look here. Yeah, they've made a judgment. I think they want to get away from the bad memories of, that. I mean, William loves his mother, but he doesn't want to be haunted by her. Excuse the pun, there's that statue that's a bit creepy in that garden. Um, and I feel that you're right there. You've picked up on that well, NMC, and that there's a lot of people spying on them. It's not very private when they take the children to school. Catherine used to go and do her shopping, didn't she, at Waitrose when she's up in Norfolk, and she can't do that in Kensington Palace. But I get a lot of people spying on them, a lot of cameras, and I suppose there is anyway, but this is, yeah, I get like a very haunting feeling of 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 Kensington Palace. It's haunted. That place is haunted. It's very creepy, and I'm not surprised if George or Kate has seen ghosts there. Wouldn't surprise me. And maybe that's why they do spend a lot of time there in Alma Hall. So get here, yeah. They're seeing this as like an adventure, um, moving to somewhere bigger. I feel as well the room, they need more space, and um, and they're defending this too, that they need more space here. Now, I'd say yes, they are looking at moving to Windsor, whether it's Windsor Castle or a property near to the grounds, or it's part of the estate of Windsor Castle. But let's use the pendulum. Are the Cambridges thinking of moving into Windsor Castle? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? And that's it, a yes, big yes. So that's a yes, they are. There's also a possibility of a pregnancy, a child, a fourth child. The apartment's not big enough. It's not, and the Queen is quite delighted that they are thinking about this, in the process of looking at some kind of wing or part of Windsor Castle and doing renovations, and all this kind of thing. The Queen is delighted because she's coming to the end of her years, and she'll have her grandchildren around her, and there'll be life. They will be life again in Windsor Castle. I mean, Charles doesn't want anything to do with Windsor Castle, but William does, and And the Queen is delighted that she won't be rattling around that place like a pea in a drum. That actually be children there enjoying the lakes and the grounds, and horse riding too. They've got horses in Windsor Castle stables. So I would say with this, yes, um, mainly because Kensington Palace, it's it's not like you say, it's not a happy place. It's haunted. It's got memories of Diana. Although Diana's lovely, and but I don't feel you want to live in that hauntedness of of Kensington Palace. There's more room at Kensington Palace. It makes sense, and I get here another child as well, a fourth child. So let's continue with this. Let's go deeper. Now, all the children go to school in London. So what is, there's no point. And the boys will be actually going to Eton. I would think they will go to Eton. That is the school that William went to. And Eton is in Windsor. Eton is in Windsor. So those two boys will be literally be able to go there on the bicycle. They'll be able to cycle there, or they'll be able to. It'll just be a very short car ride to school. They would actually be able to come home. Like they may be. They maybe do not need to board there. They actually can come home because it's right on the doorstep. So that's another reason, is the schooling. Okay, the schooling. It's near to Eton. Yeah, I feel that there's too many bad memories. Too many bad memories in Kensington Palace. It's got that. I feel it now. It's very heavy. It feels very painful, um, and it's haunted. I know I keep saying that, but they want to move to a happier place, uh, and um, and this is also an investment. The Four of Pentacles. It's an investment because we're talking about the kids going to Eton, apart from Charlotte and this new child, which will be a girl. It's an investment because they want their two boys to go to Eton, and I feel they want them to have a great home life too. Like, they just live up the road from their school, kind of thing. They can come home. Not like, because I feel that I'm not sure if William boarded at Eton, but I know that Kate, when she went to Marlborough College, she actually did board there. So the Hermit card, they don't want their children to be all alone in a boarding school. So they feel that this makes sense. Okay. I get the lady. I feel here with Diana coming through. Diana is the lady that haunts Kensington Palace. And I feel it's becoming that kind of renown there, that the lady who haunts Kensington Palace, the lady. And, one of the reasons why they want to move out, because maybe William's seen his mother a few times. So I do get a haunting. I also get this lady, could be Catherine, pregnant with a pregnancy belly. But I do also get this haunting too. And nobody wants to stay alone in the Kensington Palace on their own with the Hermit card. Yeah, there's something coming through here, like some haunting. And I feel this haunting, this apparition shows itself to Kate, and I think William's seen it a few times, and George, and it's a lady. The world card, they could move anywhere that they want to. They've made this judgment. They don't have to stay there. And there is the money situation here. They have the money to do this. You know, it's already there. It is a royal residence. You know, they could live there once he becomes king in the future. So it is this future home. The star card, there is hope. Yeah, I feel, yes, I get that. Yes, they want to move out of Kensington Palace. It's too creepy. Um, there is this spirituality there. It's like, um, yeah, like psychic things, ghosts, and that kind of thing. I'm not just saying that, but I do get that this place is haunted. Like, I would say all the palaces are haunted, wouldn't you? So let's have a look at this. Is Kensington Palace haunted? Is Kensington Palace haunted? Yes or no? Kensington Palace haunted? Oh, yes. Now I'll keep my arm still with my other arm. Is Kensington Palace haunted? Yes or no? Is Kensington Palace haunted? Is Yes, yes it is. Now I can feel that in my mind I'm saying in my mind who is it haunted by, but I think it's haunted by a number of apparitions and a number of spirits. Um, okay, so is Kensington Palace haunted by a number of spirits? Oh yes. Stop the pendulum. Is one of those spirits Diana, Princess Diana? Is one of those spirits Princess Diana? Yes, it is. Yes. Has William actually seen a ghost of his mother in Kensington Palace? Yes or no? Yes, he has. Oh, that's a big yes. Thank you. Stop the pendulum. Has Kate seen a ghost of Diana's spirit in Kensington Palace? Yes or no? Yes, she has. Have the children seen ghosts of Princess Diana? Yes or no? Not all of them. Has George seen? I picked up George has. George has. Yes, George. I get. I actually get it's her perfume. That they smell her perfume. But I actually feel that they've actually seen her. Oh, bless. That's so sweet, though, isn't it? So this is saying, let's conclude here, the reason why they want to move from their London residence, with not Alma Hall, but the London residence in Kensington Palace to Windsor is because of the children. It's a happy reason. They don't want the Queen to be on her own, and the Queen is delighted to have children around. There's horses there, there's stables there, they can go horse riding. The children can have a happy life there in the gardens. When they come home from school, they'll see their great grandmother. there is there's a fourth child on the way. That Kensington apartment is not big enough for a family, and the Queen does agree with that. You know, that Kensington Palace apartment is not big enough for all your family now. You can come here and to Windsor Castle, and there's lots and lots of room here, and it'd be lovely to have you. I get that too. I also get it's quite grim. It's very grim in Kensington Palace. It's very ghouly. It's haunted. There is Diana there. Diana's spirit walks those grounds and those apartments. Um, I feel she also does haunt as well Althorpe Hall, where she grew up, but also definitely Kensington Palace. And I feel that I think if you'd ask William if he's seen a presence of his mother, he's going to say yes because he has. So has Kate, and so has George. But it's a bit. I think that William he loved his mother, but he wants to move on from that. Not that constant reminder. Um, and he just wants to move on and not feel this pain with this card all the time. He wants to. There's a lot of pain and agony at Kensington Palace. When I drew that card out, I also drew this card out, which is they want a happy environment. They don't want this painful environment and this painful reminder constantly. Okay. So looking at this, yes, they are looking at moving to Kensington Palace. They're already eyeing up either a wing. I feel it's part of Kensington Palace. I feel it could be part of the estate. Um, so let's have a look. I feel it's part of not Kensington Palace. Sorry, did I say Kensington Palace? Sorry about Windsor Castle. I feel it's part of Windsor Castle, near to the Queen, and the Queen's going to love that for the last of her days. To have children around. Okay. When are they thinking of moving to Windsor Castle? Is it going to be 2021? Is it going to be 2021? Yes or is it going to be 2021? Yes or no? Is it going to be 2021? Yes or no? Yes, it is. 2021. That's quite soon, isn't it? Okay, if it's 2021, is it going to be September, October, November, December, December? It says December, so it's got to be December, hasn't it? Because we're going to January. We're talking about 2022. Let's ask that. Is it early January? Is it early 2022? Is it early 2022? Is it early 2022 when they no? Is it December 2021? Yes, so I get December 2021. They're looking to move into Windsor Castle, where they go to Sandringham for Christmas, unless the Queen is too old to travel, and they're going to spend Christmas at Windsor. Anyway, I get yes, they are moving there. Yes, I do get December 2022. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I just thought I'd share this with you. Hope you enjoyed that. And thank you for coming. Hi. Yeah, actually, although that I'm a very spiritual person, I think I would. I think it freaked me out if I saw a ghost. You know. Thank you for your lovely words. Thank you. I hope you've enjoyed that, and sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. Please like, share, put your comments in the comments section, and also put your comments because I like ghosts and ghoulies. That who you feel that may be haunting Kensington Palace. You know, I think I think that William has said in the past that he's seen a ghost of his mother. I feel he has said that. So thank you for coming and love all of you. Also, if you'd like to buy me a pot of tea, if you've enjoyed my readings, um, please do. The link is in the description box at the bottom. Please put your thumbs up, like, share, and yeah, if you want your own reading, there is a booking site in the description box at the bottom. Okay, thank you and bye for now. Bye bye. Bye, everyone.